Hello everyone. Mini Professor Olivier is back again. Are you ready for a new weekly analysis of financial markets? If you enjoyed this weekly video, please show me your support and like it below, you will make my day. So, let's start with the dramatic petrol shortage affecting our British friends on the other side of the channel. The panic at UK petrol stations has not yet spread to financial markets, with stock posting modest gains as the week got underway. Britain's supply chain problems could not derail the recovery from last week's stock market wobble, with the FTSE 100 rising sharply on opening, before settling back to sit about 0.2% higher at lunchtime on Monday. There was a similar rise for the Euro Stoxx 50, up 0.4%, while the Hang Seng was broadly level, and the Dow in the US was predicted to rise as well. The positive mood for shares seemed at odds with the gloomy news in the energy markets. The price of oil has hit a two-month high, as various metrics spiked. U.S. inventories have dropped to the lowest level since 2018, and shipping costs for oil have jumped to a 13-year high. It only adds to a complicated picture for energy prices. The consensus appears to be that a drawback in energy investment during the pandemic, when demand dipped, has left the market undersupplied, as the world slowly gets back to normal. There may also be political considerations for the market to contend with this week, as U.S. lawmakers argue over an infrastructure spending package, and a renewal of the debt ceiling. Congress must pass a new budget by the end of September to avoid a shutdown, and lawmakers must also figure out a way to increase or suspend the debt ceiling in October, before the U.S. defaults on its debt for the first time. The other international news this week includes the result of German elections, where the Social Democratic Party gained power in a narrow election, pushing out the Christian Democrat Party of outgoing Chancellor Angela Merkel. While that would have once signaled greater instability in Germany, and potentially a market reaction, the change appears priced in, and the response so far has been muted. Elsewhere, cryptocurrency prices have suffered a rocky few days, after the Chinese government announced further restrictions on crypto activity in the country. In coordinated action, 10 Chinese government bodies, including the central bank, said overseas crypto exchanges were barred from providing services to mainland investors via the internet. The news saw the price of Bitcoin tumble 8%, but prices have recovered some of that ground since. Finally, the economic calendar this week is relatively quiet, but does include consumer confidence figures from the US, France and Germany. That's all for this week. I hope you found this markets update useful. Please don't forget to like it below, and you'll make my day. Thank you very much again. I wish you all an amazing week. Goodbye.